There has been so many new summer makeup releases this year. Some things I have been loving, others not so much. Others like the new NATASHA DENONA Hy-SCULPT liquid bronzer that I cannot wait to try. So let's go ahead and zoom you guys in and let's try out all of the new releases. I'm starting off with bare skin, just have my moisturizer on, and that's it. Now for foundation, this is not new, but it still is my favorite, and I feel like it's going to be my favorite for a while. It is the Dior foundation stick. This is like magic on the skin. It's so easy to apply. It's so creamy. It looks beautiful on the skin. It lasts all day. And I feel like it is the perfect stick foundation. Now for the star of this video, the new NATASHA DENONA bronzer. I am so excited to try this. I love her concealer so much. So if this bronzer is anything like the concealer, then I am going to love it. This is the Hy-SCULPT Liquid Bronzer by NATASHA DENONA, and this one is in shade Warm Medium. Probably half a pump would have been enough, but look at how dark that is. Ooh. Go ahead and swatch that. Ooh, that is really dark. And this is supposed to be long wearing, so I imagine this is probably going to stain my hand. So this is a self-setting formula. It's supposed to be weightless and ultra smooth, and it's supposed to be foolproof. So let's see how true that is. I do love NATASHA DENONA makeup. Her eyeshadows are some of the best on the market, but we'll see. When it comes to complexion products, it is a hit or miss. I do love her concealer, but otherwise nothing else from her complexion range. But let's go ahead and use my Makeup by Mario brush and just pick up a little bit of this. Going to tap it on the back of my hand. It's because I don't want to put too much all at once. I have a feeling this might be too dark. Okay. Blending in really nicely into the skin. Oh, this is a really nice shade. One thing with this is I do feel you have to work with it quickly, because once it dries down and sets, it's more difficult to blend it out. Just bringing some down on my chin and neck just to bronze up that area without. That is so pretty. And by the way, I do have new lighting, so I am relying more on natural lighting for my videos moving forward. You guys have been telling me that I need to fix my lighting, so let me know how you like this lighting. Do you prefer this type of lighting? Do you feel that I need to change it just a little bit more so I no longer have my ring light, it's just my camera, and I am relying more on natural light and just a little bit of a soft light focus just so that you can actually see the makeup. This has given my skin such a soft glow. I feel like I just went to the beach, got all bronzed up. That is very pretty. Ooh, really beautiful. Just grabbing a small fluffy brush, I want to see how this looks as a transition. I tend to do this often with my bronzers. Just use them as an eyeshadow, more so as a transition. Oh, this is beautiful. So that's the High Glam bronzer. How good does that look? It really does leave my skin looking very sun-kissed, very glowy. And you can apply a powder bronzer on top, which I probably will. Lately, I've been loving the new Givenchy powder. Instead of using a powder puff and just loading my under eye with powder, which tends to look very cakey, what I've been doing is using the brush that it comes with. You could use any brush, but I find this to be really nice. So just go ahead and swirl the shades around and then put it on the back of my hand, such a small amount. And I just go ahead and go underneath my eyes. If you have dry skin, this is the way to do it. And it sets your under eye, makes it look nice and bright, gives it that mattifying effect without going overboard. And trust me, this lasts a very long time without it caking or creasing underneath your eyes. The new Dior Brown Cashmere palette is now available at Sephora, and I have been loving this palette. So we're just going to go ahead and apply it to the look today. We are going for more of a natural type of look, a very easy go-to eye look today, and I only use two shades, this darker brown and then this shade right over here. Both of these are so beautiful on the eye. So now I'm going to apply some eyeliner, and my all-time favorite hack is to use this flat brush. I just put a little bit of the eyeliner on there and just marked where I usually like my wing. Usually I start at the bottom and just flick it out. And then I see a faint line there. And then I just go in with a brown liner and draw this out. This is really the easiest eyeliner look, my go-to. I love applying this eyeliner look. It doesn't look too harsh. It looks very classy, and it is so simple. There's my eyes all done. All that's left is mascara, and I have been trying out this new Dior mascara. It does give you very thick, defined lashes, but it does clump up, and I just dislike that, especially as you continue to add layers. It just clumps up on me. Let me know if this is happening to you, if you have purchased this one. So that's my eyes all done. So I just want to brush up my eyebrows. And this is pretty much what I do on a day-to-day basis when it comes to my eyebrows. Just love brushing them up, and I am using the Benefit gel. This is my all-time favorite, and I don't use anything else except for this, and it really does brush out my eyebrows, and it just keeps them this way all day. I really love this bronzer, you guys. Look at how glowy it looks. It seems like this is going to be a favorite of mine, but let's just go ahead and apply some powder right on top. I do feel like it looks good the way it is, but I just want to see how this wears with powder. So I am going to use this Dior bronzer. This is the radiant finish. I just really love this radiance that I'm seeing on my skin. So let's just go ahead and apply some powder on top of that. Yeah, this works beautifully with other products. These two are gorgeous together. Look at how glowy it is. It looks one with the skin, gives that natural sun-kissed glow. Very beautiful. Now for some blush, and of course I have to apply the Dior Glow Stick. This has been a staple this summer. This one is in shade Rosewood, and this is just so pretty. I love how glowy it is. I love the longevity of it. The glow does not stay all day, but you do still have that flush of color on your cheeks. And they are so easy to apply. I really have been loving these. And I will leave a link down below for all of the products that I applied today. So if you are interested in any of them, they will be down below in the description box. So that's the finished look with the blush. So I'm just going to apply some setting spray, and then we'll go on to lips. I'm going to apply this lip stain by Violette. This is new by Violette, and it is in shade Batiste. Now, ever since I saw that this was going to be released at Sephora, I made sure to purchase this because look how beautiful the shade is. I've been loving Violette's lip products. I think that they are very unique, and I really wanted to try this lip stain, so let's go ahead and try this out. I love lip stains, but the only problem is they tend to be drying on the lips, and this one promises to be more hydrating on the lips. So let's see. Shade is really pretty. I am going to go ahead and remove it because I do want to see how it stains. Oh, it leaves behind such a beautiful tint. Look at that tint. It looks so good. So it does leave behind a really beautiful tint. What a gorgeous shade. Is this not perfect for every day? I actually do want to try out more shades in this formula. I tried to remove the swatch off of the back of my hand, and as you can see, it left a stain. So this seems like it's going to be long wearing, and the shade is really pretty. She does have several shades in this collection as well. And as I mentioned, I really have been enjoying Violette's lip products. They are some of the most unique lip products I've seen on the market. So that is it for my makeup look today. What do you guys think? All of these are new products and I think that they wear so well together. I am very impressed by this liquid bronzer. I will continue to use it and I'll let you guys know how I like it. But as a first impression, I feel like it is beautiful on the skin. It lays on beautifully and it seems like it's going to be long wearing, which I will let you guys know. But as a first impression, so far so good. I think this is going to be a really nice product to have in your makeup collection. If you've tried this bronzer, leave me a comment below and let me know what your thoughts are. Be sure you're subscribed to my channel if you haven't done so already and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. If you are interested in any more of my videos, I will leave a couple more right here for you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.